We usually oppose IT and OT when we talk about how cybersecurity should be done. And I think that to some extent, even if it's unintentional, it can be kind of gatekeeping. In reality, at least in my own personal experience, a lot of IT cybersecurity measures can be directly applicable to OT. Hardening devices, whatever the type of device, is a good idea. Deploying an EDR is the same. Yes, you cannot do that for all devices, but it is also true for IT. You wouldn't be able to deploy an EDR to a printer, for example. Likewise, collecting logs where you can and send that to a team that can correlate the log and that is able to detect cybersecurity incidents is a good idea. Those are only a few examples, but you probably get my point. Now, when it comes to what we do differently, yes, there are also a lot of differences, but I want to emphasize that those differences between IT and OT can also be found inside of IT and inside of OT. IT is not only composed of up-to-date Windows workstations, laptops and servers, and if you think that all IT devices are patched every month, believe me, you couldn't be more wrong. Legacy is also a topic for IT, and it is not so easy to patch your company's obsolete ERP. Likewise, you wouldn't secure a high-frequency trading system in the same way you would secure a mobile application. So IT also has its own cybersecurity struggle. In the same way, OT is not only critical infrastructure with high impacts on the population and major safety concerns. There are lots and lots of OT systems that have limited impact on safety. For example, in the manufacturing sector, you would have a lot of what I call machine safety that prevent an operator from putting his arm in a running production line, for example. But that is not like real safety with SEAL certified devices that would prevent major explosion risks, for example. And if we continue with the manufacturing examples, so you have limited safety risk, but also sometimes you have a big dependency on IT systems, like the ERP, for example. So perhaps in this situation, trying to segment everything and separate OT from IT totally is not the best or the only way to secure your activity. So IT and OT are different, yes, but so are IT and OT and OT. So that's why I believe that the best way to do cybersecurity is to have a risk-based approach to really understand the context. And I think that that is also why we need to welcome the newcomers in OT cybersecurity that come from IT, because a lot of what they know will be useful. Now, that was today's Candlelight ramble, and now the only thing left to say is cheers.